Good morning, Innersphere, and welcome to another edition of Battletech Advanced, brought to you by Commando Gaming Strategic Gaming, brought to you live on Twitch.tv and YouTube at Nerd Herd Streaming. We're continuing our adventures in the Innersphere. Sorry I missed you guys yesterday, but we're back today with a bonus replacement stream of BTA on a Friday, so let's get right into it. We've got a raid contract coming up in 3 days, so that's probably the smart play to wait for that raid contract. Yay! The Concordite drives the remaining forces, the Federated Sons of the Source of New Vandenberg, leaving you to celebrate victory with your crew and with a bonus from your employer. Nice. These raid and attack contracts really come through. Ooh, a plasma rifle. That is really nice. A comm suite. That's also really nice. And a gyro defense. Okay. Nice. Oof. Really running low on pilot, so we'll take a mega there. Actually, let's switch out these pilots. Put a mega in the fire starter because it's usually closer. Put Optio in the Nighthawk. Yeah, as you can see, we have a lot of pilots that are out due to injury right now, so we're going to have to deal with that at a later date. Okay, 250 tons. Let's deploy. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Interesting international developments today. We have concerns about the debt ceiling in the United States. Hopefully that is going to be resolved soon. Apparently there's been good negotiations, but historically in these situations, they follow a pattern. So when people are negotiating things like the debt ceiling or something else where there's a substantial amount of leverage, usually what we have is a pattern similar to any negotiation, whether it's for a car or something else, right? So both sides start out very firmly about what they will and will not do, and then they start to negotiate. Then it looks like we're getting to a resolution. We don't have desktop audio here. What's going on with the desktop audio? That's a problem. Let's fix that. Let's see what's going on with the desktop audio. Facecam. Desktop audio. Okay. There we go. Now we have our appropriate desktop audio. Let's actually get that desktop audio up a little bit. All right. This game still looks glorious.
Command interface initiated.
All these years later. Okay, so we got a defense in the city. Here comes the enemies. Okay. First, Canopian Fusiliers. The Star League couldn't beat us. You think you can? Bold, stupid, but bold. Second, Canopian Fusiliers. Show this fool the error of his ways. I don't remember this. That's true. Star League did attempt to conquer Canopus, so they pretty much succeeded, though. But maybe they didn't defeat that particular unit. Okay, we're going to have turrets coming online, as we usually do. Alright. So let's push out our defenses here. While we wait for our turrets to become active. Enemy's taking his turn. Alright, what do we got? And our Nighthawk. If we can get our Nighthawk someplace high, over here, that would be great. We want our Nighthawk to use its long-range firepower. The fire starter will push up towards the enemy units. Alright. Hold on a second, I'll be right back, guys.
Oh man, you got me.
What's up, boss? Maximum speed.
try to expand our defense. So we can keep the enemies as far away from our buildings that we're defending as possible here.
On it.
I love how they just break through buildings like it's... Oh, you know, I could have walked around the building, but I think I'm just going to crash through it. Alright, Arrow 4, going after
Wait,
the
why am I
engineers.
Is that smart? I got the speed you need.
Waiting for
We need at least one of those engineers to get through if we want to have turrets. We should be okay.
copy that.
Not too worried.
Hey.
Right, Raven can finally get eyes on our first enemy wave here. Let's do that while getting some cover in this park here. Got a Whitworth and an Urban Mech. Actually, Whitworth first, probably? Yeah. Well, there goes a building already. Fortunately, we don't get a bonus to minimize damage. Commando. Again, going after the engineers.
Primitive.
Hit one miss on that Irby, okay. And he's definitely going after the engineers to start things out here.
Consider me there.
Push out the fire starter. Try to draw some fire away from the engineers. But the AI knows that those engineers, destroying those engineers will greatly reduce our firepower in the defense. Oh, there goes one of the engineers. 3 left. Need at least one of them to get in range. Let's see, we don't have a negative for doing damage to the terrain. Don't have a visual on the building that Whitworth is on. I thought we could do that. Looks so like it, though. Alright, so let's just hit the Urban Mech if we can. Nice hit on the Urban Mech. Structural damage on the leg. Alright, alright. Nice. Arrow 4. Into the fire starter. Okay, so we're distracting the enemy from attacking the engineers,
Why am I
which
in
is
a cockpit?
very
Is this
important right
smart?
now.
I got the speed you need. Smooth jazz.
Nice hits on the Festus there.
You want done?
A good hit on the Hephaestus. Alright, come on, engineers. Get into the nest here so we can get some...
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
Oh, great.
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
New reinforcements. Here we go. This is where we really could use those turrets to slow second wave down. We got a fire bee, a striker, and an unknown mech, and an unknown vehicle. Nothing too scary there. Nothing we can't handle. It's going to be a lot harder if we don't get those engineers into the fold. So we need to really push that here. Alright, let's be aggressive with our Raven. Now, can I attack the building? Yes, I can. Let's make this Wentworth fall down to the ground. Nice. 90 damage, more than I would do if I just shot at him. You gotta make the enemy pay if they jump on top of buildings. Unless you get a bonus for not doing damage to buildings. In this case, we do not. So we're going to shoot the enemy, destroy the enemy any way we can. Including taking buildings down. It's fine. I'm sure everybody evacuated from these skyscrapers. And goes on the Hephaestus here. There goes an arm off the Hephaestus. Although that didn't take any weapons off whatsoever. We got a flea. Chasing the heavy laser carrier. Or not a flea, a locust, sorry.
Waiting for orders.
Let's jump the fire starter here. Right into the Whitworth that already has taken some good hits. Nice. That Whitworth isn't going to be doing anything, because if he does, he's going to blow himself up. Or shut himself down, or both. Hit that Hephaestus. Whitworth goes after the fire starter. If he'd gone after the building the fire starter was on, that would have been a much smarter play.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
Big Fluffy, let's push up. Great numbers on the Hephaestus.
Yes. Oh, that went in.
Arrow 4 destroyed. Down 2 medium lasers on the Hephaestus.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Not much of a threat there.
Commander.
Got another enemy force coming in here.
Let's move.
before we turn to face that, let's get another shot in the Hephaestus. Yeah, took a building down. Thank goodness we don't have to worry about that bonus. No shortage of enemies going after those engineers here. We really just need them to get through. So we can get some turrets going.
It's go time.
Amanda goes after a fire starter. Okay.
Yes, Commander. Accelerate to location.
Alright, Raven, let's aggressively push in, see if we can finish off this Hephaestus. Actuator's destroyed.
Critical hit, Commander.
Stressed. He's still in the fight. Small lasers into the Raven. That's fine.
I await your command. Raise ya.
Flank here. See if we can finish off the Hephaestus here. There goes a leg. Pilot's bleeding out. And he ejected, okay. Hey, Diggs! Thanks for stopping by. We're playing some BTA on a Friday morning. What a good way to start out a weekend, right? Little Battletech Advanced, which is the best mod for Battletech the game, in my humble opinion. Trying to save the Inner Sphere.
Yes, Commander.
What's going on with you today, Diggs? What are you doing on a Friday? Let's hit the Spurby in the rear arc if we can.
Let's do this. Double time. Let's go. Giving them everything I've got.
Oh man, you got me.
That's the best numbers on that Whitworth, but we'll take them. That's why we shoot so many lasers, right? Oh, okay. Irby ejected. I'll take that. That's one of the benefits of having friendly fire on, is you do get stray shots into enemy units. And that killed an Irby right there. Okay, Whitworth is going on top of the building.
I'm showing minor damage.
We've already weakened the legs on the Whitworth once before, so...
Aye, aye.
I could take that building down. That should be it for this Whitworth.
Target confirmed. Payday.
Whitworth is down on the ground, but not out. Not looking so good. So, Diggs, what are you up to on a Friday? This is an interactive stream. So please say hello. Tell us what you're up to on a Friday. Or you can just lurk. That's fine too. Don't want to chat shame anybody. Alright, now we have turrets. Nice. Okay, so we start shifting forces over to these enemies over here. Got a fire bee.
Goddamn, let's do this.
Locust and a striker. Not exactly scary. There should be a third enemy force coming from another direction. So you gotta keep an eye out for that. We still have a commando out here.
Standing by.
Let's go kick a commando. That's a good way to take that commando's legs off right here. Probably, hopefully. Maybe not. Oh, so close.
Critical hit, Commander.
That leg is hanging on by a thread. Ooh, there goes an LRM carrier. Fortunately not ours.
I live to serve.
Another chance to kick it, commando.
Rock sock 'em.
How's that leg still on? There we go. There goes the leg.
Take that.
Off the commando. to Whitworth.
Move into position.
Absolutely gonna kick him while I'm down here. Almost took off a leg there.
Target's taking a critical hit.
How's it going?
Almost isn't good enough. We can finish off this Whitworth here. It's got 2 heavily damaged legs.
Firing.
Chances are pretty good we could finish this guy off. There goes one of the legs.
Reporting. Critical hit.
No. He's getting back up. Even though he's a one-leg bandit. Is he going to go for melee? No. He was
Oh man.
barely able to get up.
I'm on my way.
Oh, Lewis fell down.
Oh, that went in like butter.
Turret shooting at the commando because it has no evasion because it's down on the ground. There we go, 4 parts of a commando. Yay.
Orders.
Oh, can we kick a fire bee? We cannot.
Already there.
Can shoot a fire bee in the face. Those are bad hit percent chances. Let's see if we can do better. A little better. Alright, vehicles are pushing in for some fire support. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go. SRM carrier doing some work on the fire bee. I like that. I like it a lot. Head hit. Severity 2.
Victorious. Show them what you've got.
Hey, Goggles. I did the Triton start. I hope you're having a good day. Sorry we missed you on Mega Mech last night. I assume you got stuck in traffic. It's pretty much a turkey shoot, so you're really not missing that much except for a lot of XP. If you watch the Void, or the VOD, I don't know why I said Void. If you watch the Void, mostly the enemy was infantry and vehicles, so lots of easy XP. Lots of targets to DFA for that matter. Goggles probably could have DFA'd 4 or 5 times. But I assume you got stuck in traffic, Goggles. So
Yes, Commander.
we will be finishing off that mission next week. Hopefully it won't take too long. Maybe we could do a 2-for-1 with missions next week. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, there goes a leg on that locust. Nice. Nice hit there. Because the locust had no evasion. That's a no-no.
I hear shots! Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shots?
Receiving
Fire starter. Start working towards the new enemy threat over here. Good chance to hit that locust. Nice. Working on that other leg.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, we really missed you
Got it.
yesterday, Goggles. I'm sure you got stuck in traffic. Actually, Goggles, it was probably good for you to miss that stream because they just discovered something called the soundboard, which was added to Discord, where you can play a whole bunch of audio effects, and yeah, it was not good. People got way too excited about playing audio effects every 5 seconds.
You got me.
I mean, hey, you know,
I got the
hopefully everybody will get over it, and it will not be something we have to deal with every stream on Thursdays. We'll see.
Good to go.
Alright, what do we got? Right, Hunchback, let's just put this locust out of his misery.
Hostile removed. Heat is cooking.
Oh, you've driven 16 plus hours in the last 36 hours, so I laid down to rest the back and slept through the alarm and everything. Well, you can watch the VOD. You didn't really miss anything except people having way too much fun with the new soundboard on Discord. I'm sure you would have gotten annoyed very quickly by it. Just imagine a bunch of middle-aged men being able to play sound effects constantly. And yeah, that was our stream yesterday. There's a vehicle. Nice. SRM carrier's doing his work.
Everything you've got.
So, I mean, the only bad thing, Goggles, is we're against a bunch of vehicles. Oh, death from above. On our Hunchback. Oh, you fire beat.
I'm under heavy fire.
Oof. So you could have DFA'd a lot of vehicles, Goggles.
Standing by. Copy.
But other than that, it was kind of a turkey shoot.
Good to go.
Kind of like this mission's turning out to be.
Confirmed. Good to go. Confirmed.
But we are going through pilots very quickly here. A lot of pilot attrition. Ooh. Hang in there, Hunchy.
Shot went internal.
A lot of his weapons are about to go away if he gets hit in that that torso again.
I got the speed you need.
Aye, aye. Coordinates received. Locking on.
There we go.
Give them everything you've got.
Don't tell me that was it.
Tango down.
Yay, we managed to wipe out the Outfloor.
Successful.
Mission successful. Alright, nice little return. Okay, so we got a nice little payout. I won't say no to that. Hunchback needs repairs. Edmund is out for 18 days. That is too bad. Another pilot bites the dust. Not as in dying. Alright, commando parts. We got fire bee parts. I'll take the Hephaestus parts. There's an arrow Hephaestus. It could be good. Whitworth? Do I really want a Whitworth? No. Hopefully there's some better components down here. We'll take the arrow. Not the best weapon choices here. Alright, we'll take the Whitworth parts. I don't like the Whitworth, but we can put it together and sell it eventually. Alright. Alright, commando, fire bee. Hephaestus, Whitworth, and some components. Alright. Not a bad payout. Not a lot of payout. Not a bad payout in junk. have some XP to dole out.
I'm here.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Orders?
What do you need, Commander?
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
It's trash, but it's best of the trash you have. Alright, I'm gonna go with Brawler here for Fluffy.
Training complete.
Receiving you.
Mech warrior
Cuts up a
training.
little bit.
Orders?
Some guts for
Training
Edwin.
confirmed, Commander.
Edmund.
Receiving you. Good to go.
Get some guts up here. Get some bulwark for Omega.
Training complete.
Ready for orders.
Optio. Let's get your gunnery up, Optio.
Mech warrior training complete.
Gyro. Nothing. Alright. Mech Bay. Slow lights are the kiss of death. Yep, that is true. Alright, it's going to take 1 day to repair that humpback. Or hunchback. Humpback, it's not a whale. Not a whale, Jeff. Alright. Okay. There we go. I'm going to wait until we get the hunchback back. And get the upgrade in morale.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
And then, should I get the Panther back? I don't think we have to wait for the Panther. We do need to get the engineering crew working on something here. Let's do the harnesses here.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Alright, let's pick another mission. Let's see, we got a solo duel. Weight limit 35 tons. Okay. Well, you know the enemy's going to cheat here, but let's go for it. I'll take the C-bills here. Okay. One pilot. Let's take the fire starter. And we'll take Big Fluffy as our pilot. Let's deploy. Be right back. 30 seconds. Dog wanted to be outside, so she'll be back in 30 seconds complaining. Goggles said he did a SLDF start. It has been fun. My goal is to play as far into the late game as I can stand. I want to find all the stuff the Bloody Doves has put into the game. Yep, and that's a good advertisement for this game for people watching on video on demand. This mod, BattleTech Advanced, is so deep with such constant updating. It's like a new game every couple months. So I really recommend this mod.
Interface initiated.
Oh, did they play it straight? 1 against 1? New built pirates. Hey Merc, how about you fuck off today we call it even. You don't need to be involved in this, and I'd rather not have to kill you. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I like the emblem for that enemy unit, though. A flea? A flea against a fire starter.
Why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
Alright, I'm feeling like this is unfair. I mean, it's got good evasion, but eventually, if I get in range, this thing's gonna become a pinata.
The next one won't miss.
Oh.
My grandma hits harder than that.
Alright, so it has a,
Oh man, you got me.
it has a coil. Oh. Well, this was a fun battle while it lasted.
Spreading the love, not this.
I'm freezing, Darius!
What's the flea gonna do? Charging up its coil. Ow. Alright.
Oh man, you got
Oh,
me.
flea, you should have run while you were ahead.
Spreading the love.
Engine destroyed.
Freezing, Darius!
Well, I got 4 parts of a fleet potentially. Let's see.
We're giving that smooth jazz.
Well,
Mission successful.
that might have been the shortest mission I've ever had in this game. What was that, like a minute? Right. 1,000,000 C-bills. Get a flea part. Ooh, wait, heavy Pharaoh. Ooh, that's a very rare piece of tech right here. The heavy Pharaoh. Flea, flea, flea. Double heatsink, small laser, and the heavy Pharaoh. That is really, really nice technology there. Put that heavy Pharaoh on an assault mech and beautiful. That would be beautiful. So, Goggles, what's going on in the world of Canada? Anything interesting going on up there? You know, a lot of people might know. I learned this the other day that Canada is one of the wealthiest countries per capita in the world. Yeah, the per capita wealth is much higher than in the United States. I think that's an interesting stat. Alright, so should we do an asset retrieval or an assassination? Let's do assassinate. We're more likely to get better equipment, especially since this is against mercenaries. Alright, let's get our mechs back in order here. We've got the Hunchback. Vindicator. Firestarter. Let's see. Nighthawk. I think we have to take a vehicle because we're running out of mech warriors. So we'll take the Condor. Alright, so we got Fluffy in the 4P. Herbalist and the Hunchback, Commando and the Vindicator, Omega in the Firestarter, and Optio and the Nighthawk. I actually could switch this out for an Owens. Oh no, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do Condor with Attila. Let's deploy. Yeah, Goggles, people ask me 5 years later how I'm still playing this game because the BTA mod makes this feel like a new game every couple months. And the base game is so amazing. You know, what people really have to appreciate with mods is mods are best when you have a great game to layer the mods on top of. And BattleTech the game is a great game in and of itself, especially with the DLCs. So, when you throw a great mod on top of a great game, that's when you get replayability to the highest level. And this is the most replayable game I've ever seen in my life. Especially with the mods, you could play this for forever. Like, if someone told me you're going to be stuck in a room with only one game to play for the rest of your life, and I had to pick it out of all the games I have available, I think I'd have to pick BTA. Now, if you said without mods, I don't know if I would take BattleTech the game without mods, but with mods, absolutely. It would be my game of choice. Now, you'd still go insane if you're trapped in a room with only one game to play, but I think it would take longer to go insane with this game than, say, I don't know, what's a game with very little variety? I don't know, Pac-Man or something?
Command interface initiated.
Ooh, we got dropped right on top of the enemy? Yeah, we got dropped right on top of this excavator mech.
If I were planning an ambush, this is where I'd go.
And we got a flea moving up on us. Alright, so we got dropped right next to an enemy lance, which is actually not that bad for us because I love a good opportunity for some melee. Firestarter and go kick a flea. Maybe take off a leg. I would not mind putting a flea together, actually. We need 2 more parts for a flea. Urban mech. Okay, goes after the Condor. I'm not sure why, because the Condor has 8 evasion, and the Irby just shut down from heat. Right. Let's see. Can we kick that Irby? No, we can only punch him. Excavator mech and an Icarus. We can charge an Icarus. Ooh, we could kick the excavator mech. Let's do that.
Going. Engaging.
Yes, Commander.
We need to follow that up by kicking that excavator mech again. No, can't. Can we kick the flea? We can. Alright, so let's kick the flea.
Order received.
Goes a leg off the flea.
That hit something good.
Down goes the flea. Nice. Let's see what the Icarus does. Icarus goes after our fire starter. Ooh, structure exposed.
My meg's coming apart around me.
Reporting major armor loss.
Can we kick that excavator? No. Alright, we can kick this Irby.
Spreading the love with my fists.
I'm freezing, Darius.
Ooh.
And a
Nice
new
kill on the Irby. Nice quick kill there. Oh, here comes the excavator mech. Excavator mech has really good melee. Goes after the fire starter. Ow, ow, ow. Not good for the fire starter. Knocked down on the fire starter. Alright, okay. Alright, gotta make that excavator mech pay for that. Some more melee. On the excavator mech.
What do you need, Commander?
Condor's trapped in a box here. Shoot an excavator mech
Keep
here.
hands on firing everything.
Thanks, Goggles, for taking care of that bot. A-okay. Is a bot. Alright, good to know. Okay, vehicle goes after the fire starter. So we got the flea on its last legs. Support Lance is going after the Nighthawk. Okay. Or the enemy reinforcements, technically.
Commander?
Right, Nighthawk. Wanna make the most of our kicks here. Let's see if we can get rid of this flea.
One less target.
You're fine.
Taking heat damage.
Stop complaining.
see your war face.
More hits on the fire starter. Oh, there goes a torso.
I lost a weapon.
Alright, we'll be repairing that for a while. Can't kick the Icarus. Let's do that.
Commander,
Stand up the fire starter.
back in action.
And see if we can shut the fire starter back out of this mosh pit that we've set up here.
Oh man, you got me.
I really need to get this excavator mech on the ground.
Spreading the love with my fans.
Good kick there. There goes a leg on the excavator mech. And a knockdown. The excavator mech with a busted leg is really not that much of a threat. Your arc shot on our hunchback.
Hey,
What do you need, Commander? On the way, nice and slow.
Ooh, Condor's got good chances to hit that Icarus because it has no evasion because it got hit by melee. Okay, good. Good hits there.
I'm here.
We kick the Icarus here.
Advancing again. I'd rather use weapons, but
Knockdown on the Icarus. Torso destroyed.
he didn't expect that.
And he ejected. Nice. Alright. Is this the insurgent leader? Alright, excavator mech is up. I don't know if he has enough movement to do melee. So he goes after the hunchback, alright? I could live with that. Alright, so we still have quite a few enemies left on the field here. We've got an enemy force here. We've got an enemy force ahead of us. And we still have the assassination target as well.
For now. Good to go.
Firestarter, you're in bad shape here.
I will be done.
That Firestarter is pretty much combat ineffective here. Let's see if we can finish off this excavator. without overheating. Should be able to take a cooldown round here and take off the leg.
Rock and sock 'em.
Unless we miss, which we did.
Didn't hit.
Oh man. No bueno.
Receiving you.
Alright, we gotta finish off this excavator mech now.
On my way. Physical attack.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Alright, here goes the excavator mech.
Enemy down.
Ooh, a Strider, okay. I do like a good Strider. Strider's a very underrated mech, in my opinion.
Puny attack.
Oh man, you got me.
Okay. Stuck in between two forces here, so we're going to try to move towards one first. Especially since this is the assassination target here. Although I could divide up my lance and take out two forces at once. That's a little risky. But maybe. Alright.
Alright.
Okay, we got a Strider here. Good hit percentages on the Strider here. Striders are paper. Thought we could maybe take out a torso there.
What do you need, Commander?
Condor. Condor's stuck between a rock and a hard place here. He's got good chance to hit that Strider.
Taking the shot, Commander.
Unsteady, lost evasion.
Reporting minor damage.
Ooh, a Shadowhawk. Okay. I think that's the first time I've seen a Shadowhawk on this playthrough. I think. Which would make sense, because they're not very common in the territory that we're playing in. And the developers do a good job of putting the mechs where they're most likely to be found. Okay.
Oh man, we got this made.
Ready.
This fire starter is pretty much useless, so we're But he might, if he runs over here, he might distract this enemy force over here. So let's do that. Keep him evasive. Yeah, Dragonfire actually, for its tonnage, is one of my favorite mechs, Goggles. I love, in that 75-ton class, the Dragonfire is really hard to beat, actually. Let's do a chart prediction to help everybody out. See if we can't finish off the Strider, maybe? Alright. Center torso's red. Structure exposed. Up, Strider's withdrawing. Probably a smart move. He was one hit away from losing his torso. I'm gonna, let's see, get some evasion going with the Vindicator here. And we can actually hit that Shadowhawk.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Yeah, Chameleons for their tonnage are really good. And I do like Blackhawks as well, so...
Oh man, you got me.
Alright, got two Shadowhawks? Yep, two Shadowhawks here. So, what do we do? Let's go this way, so we only have structure can be shot at by one Shadowhawk. Yes, energy builds are really, especially in Mega Mech, which we play every Thursday night. Energy builds are king, in my opinion. Because they keep your pilot alive, which is a big thing for me. Pilots are worth more than mechs, in my opinion. Alright, give me 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back. Need to make sure my son is awake for school. And check. Son is awake for school. Alright.
What do you need, Commander?
Alright, Condor. What can we do with you? Do that.
Time to pour on the speed.
Keep hitting that Shadowhawk.
Take the shot, Commander.
Phoenix Hawk there. We're in a tough spot because we've got some pretty sizable forces against us coming from two directions. And then I still have to get to the assassination target, so... Oh, Shadowhawk fell down. Oh. That was not good for that Shadowhawk to fall down. That was a big opportunity for us to get a big boy off the field. Really wanted to take out that vehicle.
Don't worry, don't worry.
It looks like Biafor's commander took my bribe. Oh, baby.
Keep shooting at that Condor.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Firestarter, I need you to be a decoy. So let's have you run over here. Give us some vision as well. So we got a Lynx and a Phoenix Hawk here.
Orders?
Alright, Nighthawk cannot stay there. We should try to focus fire on this Shadowhawk here while it's down on the ground. Oh, it has a rotary AC-5, but it's broken.
Waiting for orders.
Sadness. We're definitely going to keep working on this Shadowhawk while it's down on the ground.
Firing at full salvo.
Torso, center torso exposed. You get an easy kill on this Shadowhawk. That kind of flips the script here.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
Go for a kick here. I'm tempted to go for a kick here, but I'm not going to do it. Let's do this.
I got the speed you need.
Really was tempted to go for a kick. But that would have given up our evasion. So let's see if we could finish off the Shadowhawk. There we go. Good kill. And we kept our evasion. See, Goggles, that was a move. I probably would have gone for the kick. You know, maybe 6 months ago. But I'm trying to be more evasive. And only doing melee when it's really smart. That Condor's taking a beating.
Hey,
Let's see if we can aggressively flank this Shadowhawk here while using this mountain as cover. Oh, I like this. Thanks. Goes after the Vindicator. Okay.
What do you need, Commander?
Condor is really stuck between a rock and a hard place. Unless I do careful maneuvers. And then I get it into some
Time to put on
cover.
the speed. Taking the shot, Commander.
At least the Condor has some cover now. Still so many enemies on this map. Oh no. That fire starter.
I'm showing minor damage.
What is that just popped over the hill?
Commander, they're starting to smack.
Oh man, we got this made.
Lynx, Phoenix Hawk, oh, a Roughneck. R.I.P. Sketchy.
Orders. Standing by.
Alright. Alright, Omega, I need to keep. You need to do some work here, my friend. Try to keep these guys distracted.
Roger. Double time. Roger. Standing by.
Okay. Feel like we need to work on this enemy lance here.
Understood. Moving fast.
Clean up our flank. Ooh, good hit shots on this Phoenix Hawk here. I'll take it. Goes PPC on the Vindicator, not good.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Oh man, you got me.
The Shadowhawk is actually pretty exposed here
I got the speed.
and
you
isolated between two hunchbacks. Okay, we've got a Griffin. Hang in there, Condor.
Commander, they're starting to smack me around.
I heal.
Alright, now if we could get... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right here.
If you say so.
Oh yeah. If there's ever a time for Battlelord, it's right here. Rear arc.
Now
keep going after the Vindicator because he's got structure exposed.
What do you need, Commander?
Condor.
On the way, nice and slow.
Shoot at this
Taking the shot, Commander.
Shadowhawk. Okay, good hits there.
I'm getting pummeled.
You're fine. Roughneck is ignoring the fire starter. After the Vindicator. Okay.
Armor breach.
Can't blame him for that. More rear attacks on the Hunchback.
Oh boy, heavy hit there.
Shadowhawk goes after the Hunchback.
Light hit.
It's go time.
Okay, Griffith goes after the Hunchback and misses.
Received.
Firestarter's just gonna make itself a pain in the butt until they do something about him.
Locked on rear armor. I'm here.
Gonna flank with a Nighthawk. Really good numbers on the Phoenix Hawk here.
Roger that.
No structure exposed yet.
Let's do this.
Yeah, the enemy always cheats on duels. That's totally the truth.
Roger that. No shooting, just running.
Let's keep hitting that Phoenix Hawk. Hey, Church, good to see you. Yeah, we're doing great. BTA on a Friday morning. What could be better?
My armor's getting blown apart.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
I knew this was going to happen. Yeah, so there goes the fire starter.
Right here.
He did a good job of causing a distraction, though. Oh, rear arc of the Shadowhawk.
Critical hit, Commander.
Yeah, how's the bar prep going, Church? Alright. Shadowhawk turns around and does melee.
I'm open. Oh, there's blood in my cockpit.
What do you need, Commander?
Injury. Not good.
Time to pour on the speed.
Condor. What can you shoot at? The Lynx? Okay.
Taking the shot, Commander.
Lynx shoots at the Hunchback all the way across the map. Okay. Oh no. Should get a knockdown here. Alright, we're fine. We're
I
fine.
like how this is going.
You're fine. You're fine. Just need to fight over here. Over to here.
Losing internal structure.
Huzzah!
We need to get some enemies off this map. Don't fall down, Hunchback.
I'm receiving you.
Gotta maximize our evasion here. Take the enemies out while we can, where we can. Structure exposed on the mislinks. Not the mislinks, the links. Audio cut out. I think it's okay. Audio is pooched. Audio is pooched. I don't know what that could be. I'm showing that I have audio input from both the game and from me.
Roger. Full speed.
Alright, Phoenix Hawk rear arc. And a Battle Lord here. Okay.
Oh man, you got me.
Do we finish off this Shadowhawk? I feel like that's the right move. Alright, there goes the Shadowhawk.
Enemy down.
No audio at all?
Standing by.
Gotta
Roger that.
take a defensive move here with this Hunchback. We'll brace. Audio should be fine. It's showing that I have audio on Oh no. Oh no. That's not good.
Commander. I'm hit.
Let's hit that
Taking
strider.
a shot, Commander.
That was our best chance of getting a kill, maybe from the Condor.
Oh no! My AC-2's run out of ammo. How will I deal no damage at long range now?
Thank you, Church. Talk to you later. Not sure why. Because my OBS studio is saying that I have audio.
Let's do it.
Not sure if we have audio or not.
Yes, Commander.
Ooh, alright. Stay evasive. Stay evasive.
Roger that.
What? I should have killed that lynx. Not happy with that at all.
Oh man, you got me.
Time to push up.
I got the speed you need.
Don't have a choice here.